Once upon a time, there was the last king of a forgotten nation. This king had 10 bloodthirsty dogs, ferocious, bloodthirsty, specially trained to tear apart anyone who displeased the king. This was the last and worst weapon of this king. If anyone made a mistake, he could only be punished with one, being thrown before these ferocious dogs. One such day, the king's most loyal servant, who had served him day and night for 10 years, made a minor mistake. The king became furious. His forehead was covered in bruises. His eyes were burning. Without wasting a moment, he gave the order, "Throw him before the dogs." The servant bowed his head politely and said, "Your Majesty, I have served you for 10 years, and my loyalty has not diminished for a moment. Just give me 10 days. Then I will obey your every command." The king thought for a moment, then nodded proudly. "Okay, it will be done in 10 days. During those 10 days, the servant went straight to the keeper of those dogs. He humbly requested that he be given the job of taking care of those dogs. The keeper was surprised, but he allowed it. And then, the servant began to treat those beasts as if they were his own children. He fed them with his own hands, washed their paws, applied ointment to their wounds, sat with them and talked, looked into their eyes with love. And those dogs, they gradually began to change. Instead of strangeness in their eyes, humanity appeared, and instead of growling, a soft tail began to wag. 10 days passed. The king ordered his order to be carried out. The servant was thrown into the dog cage. Silence fell on the court. Everyone closed their eyes. No one dared to face this bloody scene. But a few moments passed, and no screams were heard. When they opened their eyes, the scene was shocking. Instead of pouncing on the servant, the dogs sat around him. They were wagging their tails, licking his feet, lying with their heads in his lap, as if he were their most beloved companion. The king's eyes widened in surprise. In a tone of mixed anger and surprise, he roared, "Are these my dogs or some beggar's animals? What has happened to them?" The servant calmly raised his eyes. "Where is the refuge? I gave them only 10 days, and they remembered. I gave you 10 years, and you forgot everything about my first mistake." The king was silent for a few moments. Then he lowered his eyes, and the next moment he ordered, "This servant should be released." This story is for all those who forget the goodness, love and loyalty of others throughout their lives over a single mistake. If someone makes a mistake in life, remember, the measure of loyalty should not be just